okay, the influence of music can always influence you to do some wretched ass shit. It'll never, it rarely gets you in the mood to like doing something really, really nice, like consistently. It's never been a, oh, they played this music and then everybody just like donated money and collected all
Everybody
these
took out their
things for
phones and
people.
donated.
Well,
Everybody
remember
did this.
Heal the World? That was what they were trying to do when they
They
did Heal the
tried,
World. And they
but
had
it
like
didn't.
500 singers on the song, and it was just too cluttered, man.
That song probably lost money.
Heal the World's raised $100 million. It is in a $200 million deficit with all of the actors, Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, Bill.
Yeah.
Let's
Music,
celebrate those.
I mean, it may make you feel good individually, or maybe like a couple of people might share, but it won't cause like some frenetic action of goodness. Whereas I think more destructive things or things that kind of hype you, whatever, that may have more of a the
I
ability.
guess it's that animal nature in people. Like people are just holding it back, all day, going through society. And then this music is a gateway to unleash that, some sort of avenue that allows you, and sometimes gives you instructions as to how to unleash it. And then you get like mosh pits and people getting stomped out.
Yeah.
But people don't have that same thing with niceness, right? They're not holding back their niceness all day and like, oh, I can't wait to be nice to somebody.
I can't wait to be showering y'all with hugs. And even when you go to an organization, nonprofit, church, or whatever, and you see them singing all that music, there's some phoniness to it, right? It's kind of like, and I'm not saying all churches, a lot of churches have great music, but yeah.
Phoniness.
You never seen that like this?
I believe you.
Like ain't nobody that damn happy. Come on. Like I'd rather go to the everybody's going to hell. That's more reasonable. Not this old.
I need to see the pain on your face. I guess that's why gospel feels so good, because you feel like there's that wailing and there's that you gotta get it out.
The struggle. Everybody understands the struggle.
Everything's nice. We're having a good time.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that's enough.
Yeah. Except for like Christmas caroling, right? Christmas caroling, which but even then, it's still kind of like I kind of agree with the Grinch a little bit. Like if you watch the movies, there were many times they crossed the line on the Grinch. Like the man was trying to come out, and y'all just all up in his grill, touching on him, tossing him into things, dance moves. I'd be mad as hell too. Like I need somebody to do those damn dance moves and sing with y'all. You know how uncomfortable that is to most people. Yeah. Everybody just like doing that.
It's too much damage, emotional damage, emotional pain in the human experience. I think that you can't account for everybody being happy and on the same. There's always one cynic. There's always one disbeliever. There's always one, just because. And maybe it's organic too. Maybe it's mental. I don't know, but there's always one. So,
I wonder what that is inside. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's the Misery Loves Company Misery Loves Company idea, but it's like I call it the we're all gonna die person, right? Like it doesn't matter how happy everybody is about everything. So much as all of a sudden it's gonna be like, we're all gonna die one day. We're not all gonna make it to old age. You guys know this? Like what?
Yes, he's back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on comments. Keep going. What else you got?
I gotta make sure it's not one of my kids, because I
hope it is. It's
somebody's
kid.
Stop,
somebody's
y'all.
kid.
My mom only gets a certain amount of time a day.
And who wants to still join the Klan, man?
Klan played out.
Swagless group of people of all time.
You don't even have to be like, you can just be like a regular worker at the hospital and be a Klan member. There's nothing clandestine. You can just be talking, just get on. You don't have to hide nothing. It's the environment for people to just be outwardly hateful and supremacy white. and they can be that now without, you know, an organization. You could be, you know, you don't need a
you don't need a uniform. Yeah, you don't need a uniform.
Freelance it now.
I like my supremacy decentralized.
You like your white supremacy on the blockchain?
We should make that fucking cryptocurrency. That's what the clan should do. Y'all should hire me. I'll help give y'all some consultation. Make racism a crypto.
Racism is up this week in the
so somebody gets shot, the crypto go crazy. 6,000% swing today, along with Smith and Wessels.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, shoot, dog. We got Dodge coin or Doggy coin. We should have we can have a clan coin. I should do that.
I can't even see.
Would you buy it though?
I was say, yeah. Would you buy it?
It's making a lot of money, right?
If it did well,
it was going to the moon, right? Clan coin.
Because then I'd feel compelled to use some of the money to fight them, and then I don't want to use my money to fight them.
That could hurt your investment.
What'd you say?
That could hurt your investment. You know?
Yeah.
See, I make a lot of money, and then you start using your money to fight them.
And then they go down.
Kill the rest of your investment.
Crumbles the whole clan crypto. I say you just make money off of them. That's the best revenge. Anything they do, keep on hating. Do it bigger. Keep going.
Yeah,
Cha slide. All the way to hate.
What if they use all of that newfound whatever they getting from the proceeds of them being whoever they are to be more hateful? And then
then they'll run into somebody who has more money and more. There's always somebody more greedier than them individuals, and they're nationalistic, right? So you only think about this much. Like there's so many other groups around the world, you know,
to help invest in, to have them go against.
Yeah,
the clan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, man. But to me, I think I would pitch it just to do it. Just the KKK coins. Your white supremacist cryptocurrency of the future.
Oh Lord.
Put down the robes, pick up the coins.
Listen, they probably taking notes. Quit that, John. Stop giving them ideas.
As long as they give me a stake in it.
I like to think of them as the backwards thinking, non-technologically advanced group that.
Well, they made it to YouTube, as we see my brother Adolf Hitler, Nazi, KKK 666.
Why the devil got to be involved? Why does the devil have to get in there?
Someone left a series of comments on our video here, and that's why we're talking about this. I don't know what the mark of the beast has to do with.
Why? How is the devil? The devil is like equal opportunity, just evil. Not so much hate, isn't it? There's a difference between hate and evil. Like evil can just exist, right?
There's a difference. There's a difference between hate and I think everything should suffer.
Right. Yeah, he's just across the board. Don't pigeonhole the devil and put him in the stuff.
Don't about that. Let's talk about that.
I'm always defending the devil. I went to a party one time and I just
started defending the devil.
You were dating him for a little bit.
He's a nice guy. He's really thoughtful. You should hear him out. He can sing really well too.
He's just evil, guys.
Kind of into himself a little.
Yeah. Evil, equal opportunity.
He doesn't discriminate. Yeah.
I always had a problem with them putting Adolf Hitler like in that pedestal as the most evil man. I thought that was too much. Don't give him that much credit. And when I see people do that, that just means you're confused. You don't even know what. So do you hate Christians? Do you hate Jews? Do you hate what do you hate? Like I don't know what that means, bro.
It's a
you, my friend, should check out The K coin.
Are you confused about who you hate?
Check out the K coin. Check out the K coin. We have smart contracts. You can just
tell us. You need some hate counseling. You need some hate counseling to sort out your hate.
Sort out who it is you want to hate first.
Once you put your hate on the blockchain, it becomes decentralized and protected.
Nobody will ever get to it. You'll be protected for generations. The clan coin by Coinbase.
Or do you go to like a hate fair? You know, like in college when they have like all the clubs and organizations, and you get brochures and pamphlets to figure out what might be interesting to you. Do you go to a hate fair? Like, you know, you got
like a college
Nazis
fair.
here, KKK.
Come on, let me show you why you should come here. Go ahead, sign. Put your email down.
We cut to a hate fair. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking at all these booths. I'm not sure what I want to do. I want to get passionate about something.
Excuse me. Hi.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, you looking for something to hate?
Yeah. I'm just. I feel like I don't have a lot of direction for my hate, and I just bottle it. And so I was wondering if maybe you can help me out.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for coming over to my booth. This is the hate bubble wrap booth. We hate all things bubble wrap right here.
Gotcha. So like when you order something,
and you know 1 in 20 times where it wasn't bubble wrap properly and the bubble wrap doesn't protect your thing. I hate that. And you know sometimes when the tape is like strategically put on your bubble wrap so you can't like tear it, and then you know it takes an extra couple minutes to get the thing that you need out of the bubble wrap.
I think so.
I hate that.
Don't you like popping the bubbles? Like I think people like find some joy in that.
That's kind of fun. We don't talk about that over here.
We don't talk about popping the bubbles on bubble wrap?
No, we don't. We talk about how bubble wrap inconveniences us.
Okay. Well, tell me about what your club does. Like, what do you do in your meetings?
We get together and we discuss. You know, if anybody. Well, first we have a little confessional thing where, you know, did anybody get a package this week? Was it bubble wrapped properly? And we talk about that for a while. There's sometimes a little bit of a hugging and crying if things went wrong. So
cool. Yeah. I'm just gonna take a brochure and then keep looking around.
Okay, come on back when you're ready.
Hey, what's up, player? What's up, player? You could just step right over here, man. I saw what you was doing over there, man. You don't want to mess with him. Here's my booth, man. What's going on? We hate people that chew with their mouth open and make noises.
Okay, yeah, that's something I can actually kind of get behind. You know, it's real noisy. You're trying to eat. Yeah. So, but you made a whole club around it. Like, what do you guys do in your meetings?
What we do? So what happens in our meetings stays in our meetings. You know what I mean? It's kind of like Fight Club. A lot of us have a lot of bottled up energy. People chewing their food around us all the time. So when you join our group, we just fight. Take our shirts off and we just fight it out like Fight Club, just like you saw the movie. But these guys have a lot of pent up energy, and gals, right? And kids. We got some kids too.
Yeah, kids.
Yeah,
kids.
Yeah, you know.
If anyone's gonna chew with their mouth open, I would think it would be kids.
Some kids come in here with Miss Sophiniona, and it just irritates the ears. So they, they're real rowdy. I like to put them in the ring. They punch people all the time. So it's real cool, man. But
Miss Sophie, that's why you have this word all over your booth here.
With a bunch of like arrows and ears and stuff. Yeah. So you want to come in?
Is there a person in this club that doesn't, actually fight each other? Like, I feel like it's.
Come on, man. You just left the bubble wrap field. Come on, this ain't bubble wrap field, man. This is serious. All right. As a matter of fact, sit down real quick. Sit down. Come on, put these headphones on. I'm going to explain. I'm going to tell you what it's like in our world, right? So I want you to sit down. I'm going to put these headphones on. These are a high calibrated audio equipment that will zero in on the specific sound that makes smacking of the lips the most irritable, right? I want you to listen to that for a few seconds and then tell me you don't want to run in here and punch somebody in the chest or something, right? All right, sit down for a second.
Okay.
Sit down. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna see that chart right there. If you see that chart, you see that little arrow go all the way to the red. That means your mesophenioda levels are really high, and we might need to take you in there right away.
Actually, maybe I don't. Maybe I'll come back to this. There's a lot of other booths. I don't want to mess up my vibe here.
All right, man. So get the fuck away from here, then. Back up. Go.
Okay.
Get out of here.
All right.
Wasting my time.
I didn't want to have to come over there and slap you and slap all the people you've been listening to, but you've been wasting your time with all those other groups. It took you long enough to get here. How you doing? I'm Tandy.
Hi, Tandy.
Hey, welcome to the hate. Welcome to the hate fair.
Yeah, you said you're gonna slap me. What did I?
Yeah, I was gonna come over there and slap your face because I hate people who entertain people when they know it's past the moment that they want to get up and leave, and they just sit there and listen to something. I hate that they don't have a backbone to just say this is bull and I'm leaving. I hate that.
Yeah, I guess the hate fair is a weird place to be nice to somebody. This is how I was always raised. It's like, give people the time to get out their thoughts and ideas.
I really want you to join our club because I really hate how you just talking to me right now. You just taking all this stuff, making excuses for it, trying to explain it away. It's just bringing up so much hate in me. That's what this club is all about right here. It's hating people who just make excuses for stuff and who don't say what they mean and mean what they say.
You know what? You're making a lot of sense right now. I feel like that's probably something I've been doing all my life, is making excuses. That's probably why I bottled up like this intense.
Man, this is the club for you right here, because I'm just telling you right now, you are gonna make me explode.
Let go of my shirt.
And if you join this club, you are gonna explode. It's gonna be so much better.
What do you guys do in your meetings?
We sit around and we listen to other people talk, and we look at each other and we go, God, I hate that guy. And we get up and we go and we just tell them how much we hate them.
Are these other club members, or do you bring in people who are just talking?
No, all of these people belong to this club, and we just go and just sit around other clubs. Like, there were a couple of my members behind these other two booths you were in, and they were just shaking their heads in the back, just ready to slap some faces and just go off.
Do they ever slap anybody?
I mean, not publicly, but we do go to a club and they got some super terrorist rap they play, man, and we get down, man.
And scene. Yeah, I feel like
terrorist rap, bro.
That's the word that will get around. People are like, you got to go to the club, man. You had a bad day. Wait till they play these songs.